this is Tanya Titherley from the Master Trainers Institute of Australia. Welcome and thank you for dropping by. What I'd like to share with you today is 3 key things to help you manage your nerves when it comes to delivering a presentation for an audience. Managing nerves is one of those major challenges that people have every single time they get up there. And they, to be quite honest, that's the question that I get asked the most. How do I actually get my nerves under control? It's an interesting thing about nerves. Nerves, when we're feeling nervous, it's just a physiological response to something that's happening inside our head. So if I gave you 3 things that you could do right now to make sure that you had your nerves under control, would that be a really good thing? I reckon it probably would. Let's start with, and I'll call it the 3 P's of polished public speaking. The first P is preparation. Now, preparation is really important. It's absolutely vital that you don't half prepare to go in to do a presentation. You need to know your content back to front, upside down, with one hand tied behind your back. If you don't know it and could talk about it until the cows came home, or talk about it and never shut up about it, if you haven't got to that stage, you haven't done enough preparation. So do what you need to do that, to learn more about your presentation and about your topic. The second P is about positive thinking. What is it that you tell yourself when you get up there to do a presentation? Are you telling yourself that you're really going to be bad at this? Are you telling yourself how nervous you are and how you're going to stuff it up? Well, you know what? That's exactly what you're going to do. So if you're hearing yourself with these really negative thoughts, what I need you to do for me is turn those thoughts around. So start telling yourself that, you know what, you're a really good public speaker and you're going to nail this presentation, and you know your product or your topic, and you can do it and talk about it with ease, and that you've got a really important message to share. The more you turn your negative thoughts into positive thoughts, the better prepared you will be to do that presentation with confidence. The third P in polished public speaking is to practice. Now, I don't just mean practice in your head, because quite frankly, I've got so many thoughts going on in my head at any one time that to actually try and just go through things in my head doesn't work for me, and I don't think it'll work for you. So when I talk about practice, I really mean let's verbalize. So we practice by verbalizing things. Now, verbalizing is about saying things out loud. So when you're practicing for a presentation, you really need to say it out loud a few times. Now, who are you going to say it to? Well, sometimes you can get in front of a mirror and say it, and that's fine. If you've got a video camera at home, videotape yourself, or get the people you live with, sit them down on the couch and say, I'm going to go through this presentation a few times. You just need to sit there and listen. So 3 keys to polished public speaking: good preparation, positive thoughts, and lots of practice. Thanks very much. I'll be seeing you again with some more tips on polished public speaking.